Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Hassan Aziz and today we will be making tandoori chicken. Now, tandoori chicken gets its name from the fact that it's actually cooked in a tandoor. Here we don't have that luxury, although I know a few of my friends that have tandoors at home, or you often get it in a restaurant setting. But here we try to pivot and cook it in some sort of a smoker or on a grill, especially with charcoal, in order to get that flavor. And most importantly, in order to get that taste, we usually try and incorporate all the masalas that we find here. So, in a nutshell, it's one of the most popular dishes that you are going to find here in North America. And now for this recipe, I've actually utilized one of my good friends, Mohsen Iqbal, aka Dad Food. Follow him on Instagram and also on Facebook, and he posted a recipe. And just a little short story on how that came about. We went to this renowned place close to our town here. They serve one of the best tandoori chickens, boneless of course, that you can find. We had our fix, and after the fact he texted me and he said, I make better tandoori chicken. So I wanted to take up on his challenge. I actually took his recipe and I thought I'll give it a shot. Guess what? I'll tell you how it turned out in the taste test, but here's how it went. For our ingredients, we'll start off with about 18 pieces of chicken. We took leg pieces. You can take any pieces that you like. You can even do this with boneless chicken. Then we actually took about 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste. We took about half a cup of plain yogurt. Then we got about 1/4 cup of lime juice. And then we got 1/4 cup of vinegar. We got 1 tablespoon of zira powder, 1 tablespoon of dhania powder, ½ tablespoon of chili flakes, ½ tablespoon of salt, or you can put as much as you require. And we put 1 entire packet of tandoori masala. Now you can use either Shan, National, or any one that you find in your grocery store. You want to make sure that we actually take all of these ingredients and we mix them well together. And once they're nicely mixed, we want to ensure that we put our chicken in it and mix the chicken in. Now, I forgot to score the meat before I marinated. You can, if you do the same, you can actually score it after the fact, which is what I did. But you can ideally score the meat prior to marination. That way you will make sure that you're able to place it on a cutting board and place the nice cuts. And with chicken, we want to ensure that we're at least marinating it overnight, and it actually brings the most amount of flavor. And with chicken, you want to ensure that the flavor actually goes deep into the meat, and one of the only ways to do that is by marinating it overnight. From a process perspective, we grilled this on a Weber Kettle. It's best if you actually are trying to get some sort of an indirect heat. So from my perspective, I actually ensured that the coal was as low as possible. I made sure that the grill was at about 300 to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I placed the meat on top of the grill. You should also oil your grill so that your chicken doesn't really get stuck on it. It works great. So go ahead and once you've oiled that chicken, place it on top of the grill, and you want to cook that for about 45 minutes to an hour. And with chicken, you cannot go wrong with overcooking it, especially if you're able to maintain a nice temperature. And if your chicken's not burning, then you're ensuring that on a nice heat, all the tenderness and juices will be intact, but at the same time, your chicken will be cooked all the way to the bone. So at about 25 minutes to half an hour, you want to go ahead and flip that chicken over. That way you ensure that both of the sides get almost equal amount of heat, and eventually your chicken should be ready. We actually grilled some vegetables along with our meat. We took some peppers, an entire garlic, and some mushrooms. Once your chicken is cooked, we can't wait to try it. We'll let you know. Okay, take one. Let's go. All right, guys, we've just plated these tandoori chicken. I'm super excited for two reasons. First of all, of course, the food. Second of all, I have someone here who has come straight from Philly, hence the t-shirt. So, Waleed.
Assalamu alaikum, YouTube.
He's going to be giving me a hand with this taste test. As you can see, we have no utensils. We're going to be using our hands. So we go right ahead. There's 3 pieces. Pick one and go and dip into your favorite sauce.
Let's do this. Looking good, bro.
All right, I'm going to take one of these. A bit well done. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Whoa.
Yeah?
Man. SubhanAllah. From barbecue to the chutney. This is definitely on point. Definitely on point.
Yeah?
Brings back memory of Philly's.
Oh yeah? I never knew Philly had that good tandoori chicken.
Yeah. Couple of nice desi places I used to go to, but it's definitely on par. Definitely on par.
All right, awesome. Why don't you go ahead and grab that piece?
Yeah.
And you know, I want to try one more bite with that raita. I think Waleed likes the imli chutney. He's going to go ahead with that. I want to show you guys a bite, possibly with one of you know, the raita, a bit of the onions. We'll drizzle some tomato on top. There you go. Alrighty, bismillah.
Even the grilled vegetables. Well done. Well done.
Now this tastes really good, guys. Please give it a shot. Subscribe to our channel. Give it a big thumbs up. We're busy eating. We're probably going to finish not only this, but the rest of it that's on the grill. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Hassan Aziz and today we're going to... So, hope you like that as well. Right. Once your chicken is cooked, we can't wait to try it. We'll let you know.
It's good. MashaAllah.
All right, guys, we've just plated these tandoori. All right, Tama, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. All right, guys. Car coming.